What is going on, good people? We are back again. YouTube action here in the United Sim Football Association. We got to keep week 12 moving. 2 games in, had to redo this one because of corruption of the file, but we're gonna keep it moving as always. Don't go anywhere. It's gonna be St. Louis at Toronto in this ball game. The Archers looking to get their 2nd win of the season. Along with Toronto, they're trying to lock up the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. So we'll have to see which one of these 2 teams will get the W. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our various affiliates. And we're going to get this one rolling in just a little bit. We're rolling with 13-minute quarters, I believe. Let me just double check just to be sure. Yep. Okay. I thought I had to start it over again, but everything looks good, and we're going to go ahead and start this game up. Best of luck to both of these teams, and I'll go ahead and get to you when it is time. Best of luck, and we'll see what happens here. Let me flip it over for you. Looks like the big homes in Toronto will start us off with the football, and I'll be back when we see some craziness happen. Looks like St. Louis is coming out strong in this ball game. We'll see how it works his way out. Jim Carr with the solid drive on the cusp of the red zone. They're going to fake the handoff here. settles his feet, finds a man left side, and it's going to be on the opposite team. It's going to be picked off. It's going to be taken past the 20, trying to get past the 25, and that is where Phoenix Jones Jr. will stand. And Toronto's looking to take advantage here. A solid drive for St. Louis gets taken away. 13-minute quarters. Let's see what craziness can happen. Looking right side and wide open man. There goes the big homie, Dusty Rooks. Picking up the first catch of the day here for the Toronto Wraiths, trying to secure the number 2 seed, but a great job there on that wheel route, making it happen. Couldn't quite get his legs under him. He had to lean over to make that catch. And I'll stay on this drive here. See if Toronto could take advantage of the INT. Big drop back here for the big homie, Jax James. And he's going to find his tight end again past midfield. And a first down play. There goes Dusty Rooks. 2 catches, 28 receiving yards here in this 147-yard line is where they'll stand. And Toronto, all it takes is 2 plays and they're already inside St. Louis territory. It's going to be the first handoff of the day there for Austin Wilson, the league leading Austin Wilson, cracking 1,000 yards this season. My personal vote for halfback of the year. Just been doing it all on the receiving end, on the rushing end. He's been a great blocker, just a great do-it-all type of back, and he deserves all the touches he's been getting. Going to make a 2nd and 11 coming up. A big drop back there again for Jax James. Throws the middle of the field and gets deflected. Number 2 says no to that. 3rd and 11 coming up. Now St. Louis has a chance to get off of the field. Definitely an interesting switch up here with the 13-minute quarters. I think if we was to move Sims to 24 or another subsequent Madden or another Madden in the future, I think that could be a possibility as the defense of St. Louis makes the stop. 2 straight pass deflections will halt this drive. I'll go ahead and see the punt, and then we'll let the matchup get back into it. St. Louis playing some fairly decent football. They did throw the INT, so that's definitely not a good thing, but we keep it moving as always. Sending this one away. And actually, now that I think about it, what I'm going to do for week 13, now that I'm kind of, getting in the mood, like what we're going to do for week 13, we're going to play 11-minute quarters. That way everything else stays aligned with how many minutes we've been playing with that. So best of luck to the teams here as we're going to see the handoff. There goes Damien McNamerson, and I'll let the game do its thing. I'll click back on if we see anything crazy go along. And immaculate drive there by St. Louis. Puts up the touchdown right through the throat of the Toronto Wraiths. Very highly touted run defense. And St. Louis Archers will take the lead here. Later portion of the first quarter, a 13-play drive lasting 80 yards. Can't be mad at that if you're a St. Louis fan. Voice cracking right there. St. Louis fan. And we'll see how Toronto responds. Don't go anywhere. We still got plenty of gameplay left. Let's go ahead and get into it. Jax James coming back onto the field. Jumping right back on right as the first quarter closes out. Throw your twos up for your boys. Toronto's trying to make this a game. They're coming back onto the field soon. Let's get into a flip the fields. Austin Wilson there in the backfield. I'll hop on for the rest of this drive, assuming nothing crazy happens. Going to be a delayed drop back in the handoff, and the St. Louis defense is ready for him. 2 rushes, no yards there for Austin. Going to make it 2nd and 9 coming up. Handoff again. Austin has a little bit more room. Sheds off 1 man like it was nothing and picking up about 8. Yeah, he pushed that one guy off like it was like a piece of paper or something like that flowing in the wind. It was like, nah, get up off me, cuz. 12 minutes left in the second. 3rd and 1 coming up. Got the I formation cooking. How will Toronto play this one? They are going to try to hand off. Why not? It's going to be a 1st down, and that'll move Toronto closer to the red zone here. 23 yards away from tying it up. So far, so good for this drive. The ground game starting to pick up some speed. Ten plays up to this point, 6 of them being passes here for Toronto. And they will try carry number 5. It's going to work out swimmingly as Austin Wilson is going to punch inside the 15. 5 carries, 22 yards. See how everything flips. Just give him some time. He'll warm up a little bit. Here comes Toronto trying to score. A juke move there. Put Garrett Hart in another dimension with that juke move. He was like, nah, just stop messing around with me. I got some stuff to do real quick. As we're going to see the handoff here. Solid hold there for Wilson. Getting taken down inside the 5. 6 for 29 now. As the run game's starting to come alive here. Handoff, pushing forward and trying to reach for the touchdown, but he will at least pick up. Never mind, I thought he picked up the 1st. I think he at least should have got the 1st down. I thought he got closer than that, but they're going to say 3rd and inches here. St. Louis going to do some switches here. Going to pass it is Jack James. Looking for a man, middle of the field, and gets deflected. And there goes Garrett Hart stopping them. Now it's 4th and inches. Toronto could very well go for it here. And it looks like Toronto's going to settle for the field goal. Kick is up from Washington, and it's going to be all day. And that is going to make it 7-3. St. Louis holding on to the lead going into the 2nd quarter. Let's go ahead and get back into it. St. Louis and Jim Carr ready to extend that lead. And St. Louis says, stop playing with me. Naaman McNamerson almost takes the distance. He's going to make a solid gain out of it, though. The 25-yard line is where St. Louis stands. Looking to get something cooking here on offense. The field goal will push it back to a touchdown game. A touchdown will make it a 2-score game. So they're going to keep it on the ground, and this time the Toronto defense slows down Naaman McNamerson. Almost at 80 yards rush, or past 80 yards rushing so far. Trying to hit 100 before the first half, apparently. We'll see if St. Louis is able to do it, put the pressure on Toronto. St. Louis trying to keep it moving here. Jim Carr making a quick adjustment. And they're going to hand it off again, pushing forward, and he's going to get slowed down. There goes Brendan Barbeau making the tackle, a gain of nothing. Big third down here in this first half. Going to take off to run, and he's going to push forward. I think he's a little short. Yes, he is. He was a little short there. I thought he was going to get stopped way short, but he had one last burst to give him a chance at it. Now it's going to be 4th and inches here. Me personally, if I was St. Louis, I say go for it. And they're going to lean that way. What's the worst that can happen, right? In these situations, it's going to be a handoff, pushing forward. First down gain there by Namey, and the drive continues. Down to the 10, a gain of 5. And St. Louis is trying to make something shake here. Great drive here. The 2-minute warning is here. Let's see how they can make some magic. You never know. So far, Jim Carr playing very well, as St. Louis is going to spread this offense out a little bit. And they're going to pass out of it, middle of the field. They ain't going to be incomplete. Trying to fit that one to Deshaun Richardson. But great defense all the way around. 2nd and goal coming up. Looking to pass it. Taking off to run is Carr. Running out of time and throws it away. And now it's going to be 3rd and goal here. Going to pass it again, looking for a man. Taking off to run again. There's a flag on the play. I think it's another hold, so that should be backing them up a little bit. They could just decline it, hold them to 3, and that's exactly what they're going to do. St. Louis looking to send this one up here. Kick is going to be up, and the kick will be good there by Daniel Carlstown. And they're looking to make something happen here. 7-point ball game in favor of St. Louis. Toronto will have one more chance before the end of the second quarter. We'll see how they manage that time. They have all 3 timeouts. And Toronto says, I do not care. I need to tie this ball game up. Jax James with the laser down the right side. Picture perfect pass. Number 20 couldn't slow him down. And it didn't take him too long to tie this ball game up, right? Extra point up by Washington. Kick is up. Kick is good. Almost jinxed him. I thought I was going to miss it for a second. But he does say, I got the juice to make it happen. And we have ourselves 1 more minute left in the second. Tie ball game. St. Louis has all 3 of their timeouts. You never know. They could find their way back in the lead with some good plays. Look at Kevin Lee doing it again with another long bomb. This time in more of a head top type of situation. Number 20 just cannot keep up with them. And Kevin Lee, he played a good amount of seasons here in St. Louis. So as we'll see, that one dunked off the left uprights. And the score will remain 16-10. St. Louis. They're losing out to their former wide receiver. They're letting them pay. Jax James, he says, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And with 2 TDs already in the game, Kevin Lee, he's looking like a steal that the big homies in Toronto traded for. back into it. Sorry about the long wait. Toronto a first down away from potentially wrapping this one up, and there will be a flag, and that's going to bounce them backwards a little bit here. St. Louis showing some fight, getting the touchdown on the last drive to make it a one-score game. And here comes St. Louis. Real good position here. They're going to hand this one off and goes for about 5. They're going to say 8 actually. Hand off here, trying to find a big hole, gonna find it, and he's gonna push forward for the first down, and that should wrap it up. That should wrap this one up here. 1st and 20, doesn't care. Mr. Austin Wilson making it happen here today. Three kneel down should wrap this one up. A great fight there from St. Louis, but Toronto comes out unscathed and will get the victory at home. Congratulations to the Toronto Wraiths, securing the number 2 seed. So now there's one more seed remaining in this one. As we see the kneel down, and we'll see how it turns out tonight. Make sure you watch the game tonight. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be New York at Pittsburgh, a tough game on both sides. Not sure who's going to come up with the victory, but New York needs the victory to at least keep themselves in the playoff race. Pittsburgh, they're trying to keep it moving here. A victory can get them closer and closer to a playoff game against Toronto. And we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here. Final score will be 25-20. We'll go ahead and get back into it as we check out the stats real quick. Great game, great job by both of these teams. 482 yards to 313. As you see, St. Louis has the edge on rushing yards, passing yards, definitely on the Toronto side. And we'll look at the setup here. 27.5 minutes there for Toronto, 24.5 there by St. Louis. Looking at the setup here, 26 for 35, 2 TDs there for Jax James, 397 yards. Jim Carr on the other side, 23 for 38, 203 yards, a touchdown, an interception, and they did lose by 1 score, so maybe that has something to do with it. You never know. But 2 great running backs going at it here. 20 carries, 90 yards there for Austin Wilson. Naaman McNamerson, 16 for 101 yards and 1 TD. Jax James, 5 for -5. Jim Carr, 2 for 12. Freddie Roberts, 0 for 3. Body McBotterson, 1 for 3. Or 1 for 0 there for Freddie Roberts. No fumbles on the game. Longest carry goes to Namey there for that 42-yard rushing play. Great job there from him. Receiving wise, that's the Rooks, 8 catches, 131 yards there. Kevin Lee going up against his former team, 7 catches, 162 yards and 2 TDs. Phoenix Jones, 4 for 71. Thor Voss, 2 for 14. Braxton McFadden, 2 for 9. Austin Wilson, 2 for 6. Lasker Wheels, 1 for 4. And looking a little bit further, no drops on the day here for Toronto. And the longest catch goes to Kevin Lee there for a 52-yarder. Phoenix Jones gets a 30-yarder. Dusty gets a 25-yarder. So great job there from those guys. On the other side, the leading catcher will be Paris Glass, 7 for 52. Deshaun Richardson, 5 for 67. Naaman McNamerson, 4 for 1. Jamal Allen, 4 for 20. Ben Blazin, 3 for 63 and a TD. And that's all the users there. Drop wise, Deshaun Richardson with 2, and looks like 2 bots with 2 drops. And let me see the longest catch. It'll be by Ben Blazin there, the 34-yarder doing his thing. On the other side, we'll start with the defense, and it's going to be 420 Blunt Smoke and Orlando Wolfgang each with 10 tackles apiece. Garrett Hart with 9. Christopher Baker with 6. Jesse Leva there with 5. Matt Milford, that is a bot player. Cliff Allen, that's going to be 4 tackles there. Gun Marabic with 3. Stevie Glades with 3. Franklin McKinnon and Rock Blazer each with 2. Deshaun Richardson there with 1. And that's all the users there. Tackles for loss, Stevie Glades, Orlando Wolfgang, Garrett Hart, and Cliff Allen each have 1. No sacks on the game, no INTs. Pass deflections, 420 got 2. Let's see, Gun Marabic and Garrett Hart each get 1. No fumbles or anything like that there on defense. On the other side, the leading tackler will be D'Angelo Jackson with 11. Yogi Barr with 10. Dexter Hall with 8. Kilo Mack with 5. Robert Crone with 5. Tomlin Juicer with 4. Matthew Owsley with 3. Phoenix Jones Jr. with 3. Warren Sands with 3. Zach Elliott and Brendan Barbeau with 2. Thor Voss, Krim Reaper, Cam Jones, Kevin Uribe, and Michael Brown each with 1 apiece. Tackles for loss, Tomlin Juicer and Kilo Mack each have 2. Dex, there goes Dex and D'Angelo and Yogi each have 1. Robert Crone, the only sack of the game. And surprisingly enough, that was for 13-minute quarters. Only 1 sack. That's pretty crazy. But we keep it moving here. Interceptions. Phoenix Jones Jr. 1 interception for 19 yards. Pass deflections. Tom Wajus has 2. Kilo, Dexter, Phoenix Jones Jr. and Yogi each have 1. No fumbles or anything like that. As we move into the special teams, very solid game by both of these guys. Looks like Washington did miss an extra point, but outside of that, perfect on the day. He's going to bring in 13 points, and Daniel Carlstown is going to haul in 8. So great job there. Punting wise, Carlstown and Washington did pretty decent. I'll say they're pretty even. I'll give it even. I'll make it a tie. Gun Marabic 5 for 139. Cam Jones 4 for 110. Brax McFadden on the recovery, doing his thing. Only 1 player with punt returns. That's going to be Cam Jones, 4 for 50. And looking into the scoring summary, Naaman McNamison started with a touchdown for 4 yards out. Daniel Carlstown and Washington each having a field goal apiece. And then Kevin Lee comes through with the mix right before the second quarter ends, a 52-yard touchdown. Going into the third quarter, Kevin Lee comes through with a 52-yard touchdown. So 2 straight 52-yard touchdowns going into the break and leaving the break, as we're going to see actually pretty split all the way through. You see right there, the only thing that's different is that Carlstown had a longer field goal for 52 yards, but Kevin Lee, they had the touchdown, but they missed the extra point. And that's going to be the final portion where Toronto is going to get 2 field goals to try to spread it out. Ben Blazin got the touchdown, but could not get the ball back, unfortunate for them. And that is how this game is going to wrap up here. And I believe I clicked the wrong one on accident. It's actually going to be, let me see if I can pull it up for you. It's going to be this game there. Sorry about that. Clicked the wrong one. So it's going to be Huntington Beach at Anchorage coming up after this game. And then we will close out the games with Tampa Bay at Dallas. So make sure you watch out for that. Going to be a fun ride. You already know how we do. And the games keep rocking and rolling here. Don't go anywhere. Let's go ahead and get into it.